Hello, hello, Taurus. We're just going to jump right into your reading. Singles first, then couples. Alrighty. Okay, Taurus, we have the Three of Spring here. So we have you guys getting a nod from the universe to go ahead and make sure that you're being diligent with your next steps. Go ahead and get ready to put in some long-term work towards your goals, because these efforts are going to pay off in the long term for you. Um, you're basically setting yourself up for a brighter future right now by doing the work. So the universe is just saying, keep pushing, keep yourself, keep your head up, keep pushing forward, and things are going to work out very well for you, Taurus. This is a very good time to start projects as well during the beginning of spring, going into this time frame. So keep that in mind, and you're going to be, a lot of my Taurus that are vibing with me right now are going to be getting some sort of a recognition, a job well done, a pat on the back for your efforts. Okay, we have the Three of Winter. We have 2 3s starting off right now, okay? We have some of you single Taurus is going through some things and feeling like you need time to heal, time to yourself. And it's okay. Go ahead and take the time that you need to work through your emotions in a positive manner. Go ahead and give yourself some self-care. Work through the good times, the bad times, and figure out where you stand. And that's always going to work out best in the long run. Using your intuition, move forward, take the lessons and take the blessings, and just kind of keep going during this time period, Taurus. Don't give up on yourself. Just keep moving forward, and you're going to see things coming to fruition for you. Okay, use your strength. Some of you might have some Leos around you, but use your strength through this process. You're a strong person. You have a lot going on, Taurus, but you can handle a lot. You're an earth sign. You juggle a lot all the time, all the time. So this is actually nothing new for you. You are very used to ups and downs. You work your butt off to get through them, and seems like you've been going through a challenging period, but soon enough this is going to pay off for you. So don't worry, okay? Let's get some overarching energy for my Taurus singles going into spring. All right, taking time. We're in a hang period, Taurus singles. We're taking time for ourselves to think about our next step, think about what we want in love, life, out of our jobs, out of work, out of our friends, out of our family. Just taking a period of suspension just to kind of grow, meditate, and take the time that you need for yourself after juggling and going through quite a lot of emotional times. But we see an offer coming in. It's been long awaited. This is after some hard effort. You could have put in an application or something a very long time ago, and you're just now hearing about it. This could be an offer of love for my single Tauruses out there. This could be you making an offer, but generally when we see this Knight of Pentacles, this is an offer, lucrative, financial in some kind of a way, abundant in some kind of way, coming in your direction during this time period. But something to lift your moods, my single Tauruses out there, okay? So don't get so down. You have good news coming in, okay? Take the time you need to go through and work through your emotions. I don't want to belittle your emotions, but take the time that you need. And for those of you who may be grieving, I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, love begins. So this offer coming in on this horse being held by the Knight of Pentacles could be an offer of love and just a new beginning and something that you would really, really enjoy and something you can grow to love. Whether that be in work, life, or any other aspect of your life, my Taurus singles. So keep your head up, stay positive. We go through ups and downs, and these things are going to propel us forward. We learn from these things. We grow from these things. We're not meant to stay in those sad places, okay? Do some work on your sacral chakra to help bring in this love, bring in this goodness. Listen to sacral chakra frequency music. You can find it right here on YouTube. Do things like balance your chakras by taking a bath and doing other things that might be grounding to your energy go for a walk out in nature if you can, and you can do so safely. Do things like that. Put your feet on grass, ground yourself, shield your energy, protect your energy, and bring in this beautiful love that wants to come forward for you during this time period, okay? I know my Tauruses have been through a lot. Oh, actually, let's check out the Kipper deck really quick and see if we have any messages from Kipper. But I know you guys have been through a lot, so just keep your head up, okay? Good things are coming for my Taurus singles out there. And you have prosperity coming. A message. This could be a love letter, a message about something you've been waiting for, news about a job. It could be news about that prosperity, that pinnacle, in the form of a letter, an email, a text, or some other form of communication. But look out for some news that should be pretty positive, okay? Coming in from our Taurus singles at this time. Let's pull another card, Lovers. So it looks like many of you might have a choice in love, a choice from the past. You might have a message coming in from somebody with a crush on you. So just be out on the lookout for love. That's awesome after the struggles, Tauruses. It looks like some great things are coming in for my singles. I saw prosperity coming in, offer potentially of a job, a raise, some form of an abundance coming in monetarily, and you have love. Nice. Nice. Beautiful way to start the spring. Let's get our final message. And just so you know, if you haven't been watching the other readings, a lot of the messages have been flowing through into the couple, so you might want to stay tuned. Okay, Taurus? But anyway, give me a thumbs up if you're vibing, and make sure you follow. Okay, yours is Sacred River Yangtze. Just as a sacred river flows and changes course, you too are evolving in your divine path. Changes in the flow of energy within you and in the momentum of your unfolding life path are imminent. This is exciting. You are growing and changing, and soon your life circumstances will reflect your inner evolution. Beautiful. You have such beautiful energy coming in for my Taurus singles out there. You have finances. You have a love opportunity for many of you guys, but it's always your choice. It's free will. It's, what your energy wants to bring in. That's up to you. So Tauruses, we're going to move on to couples. And again, this energy may flow through. You might find this resonates with you or someone you know. So let's get the rest of these off of here. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys. I'm trying to be able to get to 1,000 so that we can go live and do some readings so I can chat with you guys. All that fun stuff that comes along with lives. Okay. So Taurus couples, how have you guys been doing? Tell me why you guys are here today. Why did you come and check out my page? I would love to know what brings you to tarot. Do you read yourself? Read tarot, that is. But, yeah. I'm always interested in what makes people come to my page and why you stay. That's a nice bit of information to have. It's not like that's one of the analytics YouTube can tell you. All right, Taurus couples. So I hope everybody's ready for spring. I know I am. It snows where I live, so I'm definitely ready for beautiful sunshiny days. Super excited for it. Got a jumper. We're not going to take it. We're not ready to deal yet, but I did take a quick little peek at what it was. We'll see. We'll see if that was meant to come out. Okay. So my Taurus couples. How long have you guys been married, dating, or in a relationship? Comment below. Taurus couples. Kipper deck. Taurus couples. Okay, let's get going. Taurus couples. Okay, Taurus couples, we have a lot of you guys putting in meticulous work at your jobs, at your homes, within your communities, and it looks like a lot of you guys are receiving love from others and recognition and kindness because of your hard work and your efforts. It also looks like many of you guys are, those of you who have children may see your children getting some sort of award or reward during this time period for their efforts within the community or at school in some form, some sort of a high recognition for their efforts. I'm also seeing this card as a parent being protective over their child, over a young child, okay, during this time period, which is awesome for my Taurus parents. You're always very caring, loving people. And for those of you who don't have children, again, it's just you being meticulous, being wise, taking proper steps, being very balanced in your relationship, and just kind of being grounded like an earth sign often is. Okay, we're seeing the Princess of Summer. Beautiful. This has a new relationship and an emotional experience. So maybe you guys are having some emotional, really exciting news in regards to some kids out there for my Taurus who happen to be in committed relationships. We also see you guys going out during this time period for those of you who are in areas all over the world who can get out safely and spend some time with a few friends. We see that happening in the beginning of spring and over the next couple of weeks and into summer. We also see a lot of you guys going into deeper commitments within your relationships, my Taurus couple. So many of you might be celebrating some sort of a marriage anniversary, or some of you guys are going from dating long term to being in a relationship, moving in together, being engaged, things like that. We see springing forward. We see new beginnings and positivity, spending time with family and friends, an abundant time for my Tauruses out there. Happy time. We're rolling into spring feeling really good. We're seeing the Queen of Autumn here. Make sure that you guys are putting any extra income you have to good use. You're putting money aside. You're going to be working towards different goals towards your households and things of that nature. I see at this time. Some of you are going to be doing small projects around the home, but you might need to get a contractor or estimate or things of that nature. But these things are going to be getting done. Some of you are going to be taking up classes or courses or things of that nature. But I see that these things are going to be going well for so many of my Tauruses who are in committed relationships. I see some of you guys taking up college courses and working after you get off of your day job, coming home and like doing courses online and things of that nature. But I see all of that hard work paying off, and you're going to be able to have a lavish, luxurious lifestyle that you're working for my Taurus couples out there because of all this diligent work that you're putting in, the groundwork and foundation that you're laying right now. And you have the perfect energy to start any new projects if you were wondering, for my Taurus couples out there. So let's see if we have any other energy we need to be aware of. King of Pentacles, it looks like some lucrative, very grounded energy. Someone who could potentially come in like a mentor or a benefactor, someone who might be able to invest in you or lead you in the right direction, potentially lend you or give you some money. This could be your counterpart, your significant other, the person you could be committing yourself, coming in a high aspect, and just being able to spend a lot of time with this person and getting to know them a little better during this time period. In the spring, this person's going to want to be very generous and but loving in their own little way, and showing of affection. So you're going to have a very good time with your counterpart during this time frame, and it's going to be very lucrative but a grounded experience. It's not going to feel like you're floating on air or anything, but it's going to be a time to remember. Very happy home, lucrative time, cups overflowing with joy, hard work paying off for my Taurus couples out there. We're seeing happiness and abundance in all aspects of your life, starting and beginning or coming in for some of you who are in later timelines who are vibing with me right now. Thumbs up. we see that this prosperity and abundance is just flowing. It's there for you. It's there for your household. It's there to support your dreams. It's there to support your new starts. Just do the research. Keep your energy clear, high vibing like you're doing right now. You're starting spring off on a high vibe for my Tauruses who are in couples or cross watches. So just work with that energy and let that energy continue to work for you, because you're doing a really good job. Harmony and balance. I mean, come on, Taurus couples. You guys are just showing out now. Look at this energy coming in for the spring for you guys. A lot of you guys have been putting in a lot of hard work, spending a lot of time with your partner, or at least as much time as you possibly can. Just keeping things balanced and grounded and loving, and all of that's gonna pay off. This is long term. This is soulmate. This is twin flame energy. This is we belong together energy, and we know it. There's no one else type energy. So that's just beautiful for my Taurus couples. You guys lavish and languish in that energy because, hey, whose relationship hasn't been here? Who hasn't gone through the conflicts and the ups and downs? It's a very small fragment of you. I'm not even feeling this vibe as present energy, though. But I suppose I should say a small segment of you could be going through this right now in your relationship, or your partner could be feeling a little defeated because of outside things going on. So make sure you're there to be supportive for your partner. And if this is you and you need support, you're going through something and you don't want to tell your partner, you need to speak up and tell your partner how you feel and support each other, okay? But I'm getting that more like a past energy, honestly. Triumph. Yeah, that was a past energy. I told you guys this is great energy for my Taurus couples. It looks like you guys are charging full steam ahead right into the spring and kicking butt and taking names while you're doing it. And it looks like it's going to be a fun, abundant time. I see some of you guys traveling as a couple as well, so that should be fun. Or going on, small trips with the family and things like that. Little staycations, vacations, and things of that nature for my Taurus couples and families out there. Let's see what the Kipper has to say. Anything else? Bad health. Okay, some of my couples are, again, recovering from, we saw this conflict and defeat in the past. Some people lost some jobs. Some people lost some properties and properties and other significant things during the pandemic and during the storms we've had recently all over the world. And the universe is saying that these times are passing. You're going into a triumphant, abundant period for your relationship and for your household. So you can look for better days to come, because you've had messages of concern. So be out on the lookout just in case for some of you who haven't gotten to the positive aspect of this yet, of this timeline. Be out on the lookout for any bills you may have overlooked paying, anything you may have double paid, underpaid. Be on that lookout for overdrafts, tickets, and things of that nature. Taurus couples. And then we have privilege lady. We have abundance and wealth coming in for female energy within the household. We see a female woman within the household coming into an abundant period if you are working, or even if you're not working, potentially finding or coming across some sort of inheritance or money, or some sort of abundance in some kind of a way. We see this energy coming into play during this timeline. So that's really nice. And it's very great when we see this triumph card, and we see the harmony card, we see King of Pentacles cards, and other financial cards. So let's get a final energy for my Taurus couples for this time period. Be on the lookout for my quickie readings that come usually about a week or so after this one. All right, give me a thumbs up and a like if you're vibing. Okay, it says Immortal Treasures for my Taurus couples out there and Taurus singles. Within you are precious immortal treasures, gifts of your soul, which include the ability that you have to transmit healing. Honor yourself as a healer, whether formally or informally. Your soul brings a special healing light to humanity. You have divine support in your role as a healer in whatever way, usually or highly unusual, that this is unfolding for you now. So it's really beautiful to see that you guys are vibing so high that your energy is healing others around you, Taurus, and just your energy is bringing light into people's lives, and that's something that you can really embrace during this time period, and usually and really take advantage of and spread some joy around the world, because people really need it right now. So if you have a little extra abundance, why not share for my Taurus couples out there? Well, anyway, guys, make sure you give me a thumbs up and you come back for my next video. I'm Bree. Watch your moon rising and your air moon. Make sure you watch all your signs, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.